Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to... Start over again. In 5, 4, 3... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers Planet on the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. You see what I got in my hand? Oh yeah, we got a sword, baby. We got a sword. We got a sword, and we have all of our tools now. Metal axe, good old hammer, our pick, and a shovel. Matter of fact, I made several shovels. I filled in that hole that we dug for that initial iron. I filled it all in. It took all night to do it, but it's filled in, and it doesn't look too bad. I mean, of course, we've got to practice a little bit more with the shovel, but, you know, so far, so good. Things seem to be going along quite nicely. So let's see, number 5. We are going to get started on just a little thing we can call safe. Yeah, a little thing we can call safe. Some place where we can build, I want to build some, like a palisade barricade around this area right here so we can get our stuff in here and we can start building up on the mine up there, because that is going to be a sweet mine. I've got a great idea in my head. You guys have sent in great suggestions. So yeah, we're going to get started on something like that. We need a couple of chests out here though to store some of these sticks, because we got a ton of sticks. Inventory is full. Okay, so let's see here. Inventory, we could probably drop this right here. Let's make a few timbers. Do I need... Yeah, I do. I need one of these guys too. So let's go ahead and craft a workbench. Let's do that. We've got one up there by where we were mining. I didn't bring it with me, so we'll make another one right down here, and we're going to do this right here. Once we start laying blocks, we're going to have barbarians coming in, and that's just plain and simple the truth. It's going to be a barbarian bonanza around here. I wanted to, thank you very much. Craft me another one. Thank you very much. There we go, beautiful. Okay, and we're going to build a palisade thing right around here, so I'm going to go ahead and drop these chests off, hopefully inside this area. There we go, and we're going to be able to drop off the sticks at least, get rid of these sticks. We should have, we're going to dig up some supplies right now, just chop down some trees and get things going. For some palisades. I think the palisades would be a good way to start. I kind of think that's what they've got them for. You know, initial protection and all, instead of going right to the stone. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get started on that. Let's go there and there. And inventory. We need logs. We need logs for the palisades. We've got some stored up at the other place. Well, we got to clear out an area here for this to go in. And I want to be right below the mine right there, because I do have a great idea for the mine. And then you guys like the idea of doing the wall across the walkway here, the road. Oh man, that's sweet. It's gonna be really nice. There was a suggestion that we build up on top of the wall, put the town up on top of the wall. So I'm kind of running that through my head, thinking of ways we can do that. But right now, what I want to do is find a way to get stuff from the mine down to what's going to be our initial storage area / kind of living quarters before we get started on that barricade to block off the wall. Alright, let's go ahead, and once we start laying blocks, we got barbarians. They're going to start coming in. So let's go ahead and let's get that out of the way. I don't have a hoe, so some of the stuff may come back and grow back in here unless they fix that. Before you had to hoe the ground to get rid of those things. Oh, we got logs sitting over here too. Oh, okay. Alright. Here we go. I learned the palisades, and I learned the palisade walls and structures and the walkways and staircase and stuff like that. A diagonal palisade. Here's the palisade wall right here, and we're gonna need a palisade gate right there. Let's go number 7. Number 7. I don't think I have timber in my inventory, do I? No. 1, 2, and 3. Let's eat that. Let's make a few. Let's make a few timbers. I think we need timbers for the gate. We need 12. I've got 8. I think. It looks like it's going to let me place it, so that's good. Alright, let's see here. Where's the road? Tough to see with the white there, but that's okay. We're good to go here. Let's give it a little bit of a spin here. Let's see. I don't know which way the door is going on that. Let's see. Out. That's not going to be good. We want that in. So, number 7. Okay, now it's out here looking at me. The door is going to wind up being underground a little bit too, it looks like. I don't want the door, as little as possible, I want that door to be underground. So we're going to go ahead and pop that down. There we go. Yeah, the door is going to be a little bit underground, it looks like. But this is a very temporary structure. Very temporary. So now we can kind of match up with this guy right over here. There we go. Beautiful. We got a new axis thing over there. I don't know what that is. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and knock a couple of these in and see what we do. See what we come up with. There's that. I think one high might be good enough. It'll keep the barbarians out. Yeah, that should be plenty high for us right there. And then let's go ahead and tack in as much of this as we can. Some of the sound effects aren't lined up right, I noticed, but you know, this is the update is a work in progress right now, so I'm sure that'll be all fixed in time. Keen Software House had their update. They have been working on making repairs, of course, and getting things to run better and all that good stuff. So yeah, no worries. They'll get to it. They'll get to it. But you could tell Deep Flame is excited about the update. You know, he's been enjoying the feedback from everybody. Get out of there, plant. And yeah, I'm really excited about this. I think we're gonna have a good build this season. We had a great one last season, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this one here. I can see it already in my head. I've got some ideas as to what we're gonna do, and it should be really cool. Looks like, okay, so I need the metal parts and stuff. Oh, and the timber too, inventory. Let's make, I think I needed 4 more timber just to get this in place. Number 4, there we go. There we go. Now we just need the parts. Number 6. I fully expect the barbarians to come in here and cause us some trouble. Okay, this one we're going to have to double up on. Okay, it looks like we got to first put this one in place, and then we can double it up. I don't know if the barbarians can get over something this small, but right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 blocks. So, odds are we're going to have barbarians showing up. Let's go ahead and do number 6 again. And if we Z this, it should go up. There it goes. Awesome. I'm looking forward to some barbarians, man. There ain't nothing like killing barbarians. So I'm looking forward to that. There we go. We've got our swords, so we're good to go there. And the gate should close. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go number 6 again. And this time we're going to go right here. Like I said, just a small little thing. Yeah? Are these two going to seal up? Or am I going to have a gap in here? There it goes. Beautiful. 3. Nice. If we can get a border around us, I'd be really happy with that. Again with a 6. And a 4. We're going to take this out of here, so it's not in the way. This should give us enough room to get our stuff down from up above and get it set up. Okay, this is going to be dangerous right here. Hopefully this tree falls the other direction. There we go. Oh, God! Don't hit the wall! No, please, please! Oh, that was close. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm knocking it right into it. Yeah, let's get our stuff. Let's get our stuff situated. This top priority, people. Top priority. Little tiny base to call home for now. Just a little tiny place to call home. Should work out really well for us. Okay, back to number 6. Okay, we're going to knock some of those trees out of there, it looks like. Okay, beautiful. I'm pretty sure Barbarian get right over the top of this, so we got to be Johnny on the spot, getting that next row up. That's okay. I made some bandages too. By the way, if you don't know where to make the bandages, go into the fire pit, the campfire, and they are in there. It takes a cloth. Did I not get one in here? I thought I did. Let's see. Do I not have enough stuff? Looks like I do. Number 6 again. Oh, did they bury it under the ground? Come on, go on top of that. There you go. There you go. That's it. Forgive me. I'm learning how this works now. It seems to work best with the scroll. If you scroll it out, hold down control and scroll seems to work the best, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to spit out of my mouth here. Indeed. I don't know what happened to that other palisade, though. I could have sworn I had one there. We could probably get away with one. We'll work it out here. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and scroll that over there. Aha! There it is. There we go. Now, can we find the one underneath the ground? It looks to me like it's actually sitting on it. Let's take number 3. There it is. There it is. There it is. Not enough components. Not enough components. Dear God. Not enough components. Number 3. You. No, number 5. No. Yeah, number 5 is the axe now. Look at that. Chopping most of it down before it even got to the ground, baby. That's how we swing. That's how we swing the axe. Control and scroll. I'm gonna have to read up on this little grid thing that comes up when you're building. Watch it, dear. You just scared the crap out of me. Oh, jeez. Dang deers, man. The dang deer. Number 4. Number 4. Yeah, number 4. Okay, so we've got that knocked into place. Let's go over here and do this here. We're going to control and scroll it out there. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give it to me. Lay it on me. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. Look up nice and high. There we go. Where we need to, we'll bring them up. Ooh, hopefully we get a barbarian visit today. I hope. Then again, it could be the stone blocks. Maybe we've got to get the stone blocks put in a row, but I'm pretty sure we ought to activate them here real quick. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're going to need to chop this tree down here, too. Oh, my God. Okay. Hit by a falling tree. Great Scott. It's alright. We had to come up here anyways. Yeah, I meant to do that. Okay. Let's grab this stuff real quick, and then let's grab the smithy. Can we take this with us too? We could use this guy right away. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Let me show you the hole. Let me show you the hole. We filled it in. You could tell it was right through here, but I filled it in. And it looks, you know, it's better than having a giant hole sitting here. Wouldn't you agree? I think so. I think it looks much, much better than having a great big hole sitting there. So now we're back on down the trail here to our place. Oh, man, I tell you what. I think that's the second time ever I've died from a falling tree. So just so you know, if you've ever wondered, yeah, the trees, they will fall on you and they will kill you. I've got coffee in my right hand and I'm moving him with my left. Sorry about this. All right, beautiful. Yeah, I want to get plenty of episodes of Medieval Engineers up for you guys this week. You're enjoying them. You're supporting it. So I definitely want to make sure that. Oh, look at that. Look what we got going on down here. Oh, that's sweet. One of you said you were having trouble with the levelers. We'll have to take a look. And they're like a survey stake. We'll have to take a look at those. We will. We will do that very soon, especially when we get up on the side of the mountain to start building the mine. We'll take a look at that. Ah, there's the buck. The mighty buck. All right, here we go. Let's run. Let's run. Our stuff is laying here on the ground. We don't want to lose it. There it is. There's our bag of tricks. Well, please let me have enough room for all this stuff. Oh, just missing a log. Okay, so let's go V4. Let's get this knocked into place. Oh, the bag is gone. We got all our tools back there, right? The tools still have the wrong measurement on them. When you first log in, sometimes the measurement shows it very worn out, and other times it always does. It shows that to me anyways. I've noticed that I've got a brand new shovel in my inventory, but it'll show the shovel as yellow. So just drag it off your hotbar down into your, or drag it out of your inventory down to your hotbar, and then that should fix that up. Oh boy, okay, so we need to get rid of this tree also. Number 5, there we go. Oh, don't you fall on me. Okay, beautiful. And number 6. There's stuff in the way. Do I have room in these chests for anything at all? Oh, yes, I do. Good. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that, that, and that, and that. There we go. Now we should be good to go. We also have our stuff. Stuff. There we go. How profound. Our things. Our smithy and our furnace is stuck in our inventory as well. It's okay. We've almost got the initial structure here built up. And then I'll take you up on the hill and we'll talk about what it is I've got kind of in my head as far as an idea goes. Okay, so number 6. I'm too far back. Did I not do this right? No, I did not do it right. Dang it. It's okay. We've got 2 on one side, 1 on the other. Again, like I said, this is just temporary. This is just to get us a safe place to go into if we need to. Come on, let's go. Control and scroll. There it goes. I had to push Z. I had to push Z on that one to get it up and going there. There we go. And a couple more of these guys. Well, let's go ahead and go on out here. A little place here now we can call home. Let's see. How's our inventory? I think we've got enough room for this stuff right here. We've got 2 of these down here. Okay, that's fine. We'll take this stuff. And number 6. Z. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's close the door. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Beautiful. Can we reach that from down here? That didn't exactly line up perfectly with that, did it? Oh, yeah. Got snow coming into my forecast again this week. A little bit of snow on Wednesday. A little bit. Got winter here again. But then again, it's just going to... It prolongs the wildfire season, which is great. We just had a little fire down in southern Arizona that burned some homes in a town called Bisbee, a very historical little town. But it wound up getting a few houses down there, which is unfortunate. Okay, you look stupid up there. Let's hope this is the right one. Yeah, it is. There we go. And let's try number 6. We are waiting for Barbarians to show up. That is strange. Why is it doing that right there? Is it looking at the gate? Oh, that's the wrong spot. There we go. I think so. Yeah, I think I was pointed at the gate, and that's why I put it in the wrong area. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. And we should probably do a couple more right over here, huh? Wouldn't you think? I think so. I think that's a good idea. Let's scroll that out. We're going to do that one there. And get out of the way and put that one right there. And bam. We have ourselves some palisade walls. Alright, we can breathe. We can breathe with some ease now. Excellent. Alright, let's go into our inventory and let's go ahead and get the furnace set up. We'll just get rid of these guys right now. And we need our smithy. And we're not going to put these too close to the wall because the barbarians love to come up to the wall and bang on it. And I think sometimes your stuff is in the way, inside, and they'll get a hold of it and actually break it as well. Oh, come on now. Why? There we go. There we go. There we are. Okay. We want it to look nice, despite the fact this is temporary. We do want it to look nice. Okay, we got iron here, some fuel, fuel, and fuel, and fuel. And we need, and here we need... let's leave those guys in there, and then we'll take these guys and put them down in the field. Can I just shift click that in? No, we'll not go do that. Okay, so there we go. And we've got a raw iron here too. Let's take this out of here and put that into here. And we are good to go with that right there. All right, beautiful. Okay, so super. We've got that taken care of. Let's get the metal parts that we need for the door. Let's get that taken care of. And metal parts, craft. There we go. And number 4 again. Let's get this door finished up. There it is, 100%. Excellent. And we'll just drop those guys back in there. Alright, so now what we have to be concerned about is the barbarians. They love wood. They love anything made of wood. They will come after with a vengeance. Oh, let's get this workbench out of here too. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to want to get the stuff moved from where it is right now and get it down here. Because they are going to, they may or may not find it. I'm thinking they will find it. There we go. There's our workbench. Is there anything I can leave in here? I can leave the straw. I can leave that. I can leave that. I don't need a pick. I don't need a shovel. I don't need a hammer. I don't need an axe. I don't need that. We need a timber stock thing for that. Throw the sticks in there. Okay, we're going to take that log with us. Let's go on up here real quick. My idea for up here is to have a structure. This will be kind of generally the entrance to the mine up here, but not necessarily set in stone right here. I want this to come out, and I want us to be able to come over to here. And then I want a ramp with carts already on the ramp that goes straight down. And I want to be able to winch them up here. I want to be able to come alongside them and fill them up with stone and iron and whatever else we have. And then I want to be able to release the winch and slide them down into a warehouse down here. And then I want to be able to come up here and I want to be able to crank a winch and have them come back up and stay on the ramp. Okay, not on a flat surface and then down, because sometimes the stuff gets too heavy and then you can't push it. So this way, if it's on a ramp going up and down, I should be able to get plenty of material. I'm thinking maybe 4 or 5 carts full of material all the way down there inside the storage building, inside, and then we unload and then bring the carts back up here. We walk into the mine like so and fill it up. Now the ideas you guys have had over here I like, and we're going to implement some of that stuff into this as well. We've got this wall that's going to come across here with a gate, right? And I feel like with the mine over on this side, what we might wind up doing is building something off of this that comes along here that's going to be sort of our house. And we'll get our house started first, and then we've got the mine up here. So all this should be pretty easy to get put together. We're going to get the mine started, the warehouse started, and then after that we'll get this gate put up. And once we get the gate put up, then we can just continue to build back in this area here. The thing is, we're not going to be barbarian safe, not for a very long time. We are always going to have barbarians here, after us. And I'm okay with that. The barbarians are a lot of fun. They attack, and they catch me off guard. They give me a little fright here and there, but they're not that big a deal. Unless, of course, Keen Software House did some work on the barbarians, and they're different now, and they're far more aggressive. I don't know, but we'll find out eventually, because they should be activated right now. I think they are. We've got a structure. They should be coming for us with their clubs and their axes and their swords and everything else that they carry. I don't think they carry crossbows. I don't think they're at that level yet. Some of you have asked about NPCs. NPCs will be something in the future as well. They had them in here before, and they were like helpers. You could have one that followed you around and helped you fight. You could have one that would chop down trees. You'd have one that would gather the trees and put the log piles in the stone pile and stuff like that. And I believe all that's coming back to us. It's just not available yet. So that will be somewhere down the future. And I think we saw that with the servants. I think that's what we saw right there with that. Oh, we got metal parts in here too. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna grab this. We're going to grab our important stuff here. I don't want to have to make these things. We're going to grab our bed too and get that set up. Oh, barbarians, where are you? Another flax straw. We're going to grab our research table. There we go. And what do we have room for in here? Take our campfire. Any room for anything else? I believe, you know what, we can make some new these stockpiles down there. Down at the Palisades, so let's do that instead. I'm going to go ahead and, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stock up on some sticks. Let's do that. Let's grab a few sticks while we're right out here on our way back. Yeah, let's grab some sticks. That's a good idea. We'll get these filled up, and then we'll have a little bit of this to be able to do some building when we're down there. Because, yeah, I want to get camp set up. Kind of like we did here, but like I said, we got the walls now, so that's much better, much safer when we're in there. And when the barbarians show up, they will thump on that, and no big deal. The rest of the stuff we have in there is dirt and food items, and we can always replace that. That's very easy. The tables I don't want to have to make again. We made them. I kind of like to hold on to them if we can. So we'll just make our way back down to our campsite. Nope, there we go. Good thing I didn't die, because we gotta watch out for that. We don't have our bed down. If you don't have a bed down, you will respawn, I believe, right back where you started from, and you don't want that aggravation going on. So get yourself a bed, set it down. You can pick your colors of your kingdom a little bit later. We can work on that a little bit later. Right now, we want to get set up for some building. I wish I'd gotten the walls straight, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, this is a temporary structure, no big deal. We've got plenty of space in here for all our stuff, and that is the main thing right there. So, voila. That looks a little weird down there, but what are you going to do? Open. Thank you. All right, let's get inventory. Let's get the bed. Let's get our research table. And we've got the loom. Let's do that. Number 6. Let's go ahead and put this right over here. F to claim it. There you go. And number 7. We'll put this right here and turn it. We still have a few things to learn in here. Not too bad. I'm sure more of these will pop up, but we're down to 3. The mechanics one we never did learn last season. Carpentry is all your fun stuff, your barrels, your all that good stuff, dining table, the deer plaques in there, all that good stuff. And then here's the farming. So we've got to learn the farming, and that's probably going to be next. Battlements as well, and then there's the farming one. Is it farming? No, this is gourmet cooking. Where did the farming one go? That's farming. Okay, that's farming. That's carpentry, battlements, and then the mechanics. So we've got a few more left to learn. A few more left. Let's grab our campfire and get that set up as well. We're going to need that for cooking food. And we'll put that right down. Let's put this actually over here. We'll make these our food chests. Put that campfire right there. And let's get some fuel in it. So we don't have to think about that later on down the road. We can just start cooking when we need to. There we go. Let's just go ahead and fill it up. Goes through that pretty fast. And do we have room in these chests for more sticks? We do. There we go. And we've got a bit of food. We can actually throw these things in right here. There we go. And our loom. Already got that on the hotbar. All right, number 8. We'll put you right back here behind the bush. So, and oh, you know what? No, let's take that. Let's take that. Let's put that right in here. Makes sense to have it right there. There we go. Yeah, campfire right here is just so you know, bandages. It takes herbs and linen string. Easy peasy. Okay, so what else am I doing here? Okay, I left all that stuff in the crafting table. We can put these guys into here. I can throw those in there too. And we've got some timbers. We needed to make stockpiles. One of each of the stockpiles. And we're going to need our hammer back. I believe I left that in the workbench, right? There it is, right there. Okay, we can get our tools back now. Love having the shovel. That is sweet. I really like that a lot. I think it's really well done. Number 6. Logs. Number 7. Timbers. That's our bed. Okay, and then we need number 8. This little area here is filling up real quick here. We'll just turn this. We'll put this right here too. Just for now. Close quarters, but it'll work. We're not going to need the loom too much, I don't think. Take a bunch of timber. Okay, so we need to chop down a couple more trees. Let's do that real fast. Anybody out here wanting to kill me? You know, no takers. It may take them a little while to find us too. They might have to travel a great distance to get to us. You never know. Beautiful. Let's do a few of those up. I know we're going to need a wheat straw for at least one of these. I can't remember which one it is, but one of them takes a wheat straw. It's not you. Go. It must be this guy right here that takes the wheat straw. Yep. I thought I had some wheat. Thank God we can still fit through here. Didn't I have a wheat straw or two with me? I thought I did. Did I just dump it somewhere? Or did I not bring it? I guess I didn't bring it. Yeah, I guess I didn't bring it. Alright, let's grab some more stuff. Grab a few more of our things. That's the goal for this season, in terms of the build. At least so far in my head. You know, I was really enjoying, towards the end of Season 2 there, we were starting to build some of the smaller structures that you would find in a village or inside the castle walls and stuff, and I would like to keep going with that. One of you suggested maybe a manor or something like that, or, you know, our personal home, and we'll do that. We're going to build our personal home, but I do want to do a little town thing, and then we'll just kind of stretch out in this valley on that side and see what we come up with. And then after that's done, we'll figure out what we want to do for walls. And I think we could farm right on the mountainside, possibly. I've got an idea in my head for doing some engineering with the farming. So, like I said, I want to get involved in that more. Well, I want to get involved in it, period, this season. So I've got some ideas in my head to where we can make some farms that'll be, you know, semi-auto, where we go up and we push the plow, and then we push the harvester, and we get the stuff we need that way. Do I have any room in my inventory? Yes, I do. Grab this chest. Slowly but surely, we'll get this stuff out of here. Ah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, we need to get that cooking going for sure. Oh, that's a ton of cabbage in there. Alright, anything else that's kind of low? We can actually take this chest with us as well. And this one. Nice. Okay, that's all I've got room for. We're heading back. Well, slowly but surely we are removing all the materials up there, which is a good thing. It should look good. The kingdom between these two mountains should look good. We will be grand. The wall itself, where the gatehouse is going to be pretty substantial, I would say. I would say a good... I'm thinking 4 to 5 blocks wide, so that there's plenty of room on top where we could push carts, move back and forth freely, where you've got the gatehouse is kind of separate from the rest of the wall itself. It's just kind of ideas I'm throwing around in my head right now, but it's going to have to be substantial in order for us to utilize it from multiple different ways. It's going to have to be substantial for that, and that is going to be a good time. Open sesame. Thank you very much. And we should be able to knock this together now. I'm shy some timber. I love the fact that we can do that now. We can actually knock stuff together. We can craft without actually having to be in the crafting menu. This is great. Look at this. Look at all the stuff we've got here. Okay, so we've got our stockpiles ready to go. Number 6 is chests. Where can we put some chests that we know we can get to them really easy? I think right here. Probably put a couple here. Another one there. And I know it's burying the bed, but we're not going to use the bed too much, which is fine with me. And let's get the wheat put away. Awesome. And we've got some more sticks. Let's go ahead and leave these sticks in here. We'll use those for the campfire. And we do have a stone stockpile. We have a stone in there now. Wow, we're just leaps and bounds here. Just leaps and bounds. And dirt doesn't have any storage area just yet, I've noticed. And there's the stone. We can get the small iron stockpile, small stone stockpile too. We can get those going as well. But there we go. We have ourselves a bit of a place to call home now. We've moved. I'll get the rest of the stuff moved on my own. I think I've dragged you back and forth on this long road long enough. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I had a good time. I'm really excited. We've got a little start here. It's nothing to brag about, but it's a start. And there's our mine right behind us up on the hill. So we've got a vision. We've got an idea. I've got a picture in my head. We'll lay out more of it in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I do look forward to talking to you again next time.